The video before it got cut off. I don't know why. Sometimes my phone does that while it's recording. I think it's because my storage might be full. I did remove some videos, but for some reason it's still doing that. I swear, I feel like these Apple phones, they just, throughout the, like, as time goes by, I feel like they just get worse and worse, like when you own one. Well, anyways, back to video. This is part 2, by the way. I wasn't planning to make one a part 2. I wanted to make one long part 1, but that didn't happen. My phone has a mind of its own. He's eating. After the other video cut off, he walked over to his buckets. Oh my God, he's so funny. Now he's smelling. I actually rewired his, I stringed the buckets today, and that's so crazy. He's smelling like where I touched. I can't believe him. It was me, Buck. Nobody else touched your buckets, baby. It was me. Now he's drinking water. He ate some corn. After the video cut off, he walked over to his buckets. Now he's looking at his bucket and smelling everything. It's too funny. I'm telling you, if anybody, like, I think if a random stranger was to touch his buckets, who knows? He probably wouldn't even go next to his buckets. I wonder. Because he's so iffy about, like, people touching his buckets or moving them. See, he's smelling everything I touched. That's crazy. Wow. And that's where I restringed it, right there. He's smart. It's okay, Buck. That was me. I did it, baby. Look at you. I can't believe him. Look at him. He's smelling everywhere, and that's where I was standing. This was like before I called him for his dinner. Because before I called him for dinner, I kind of like had to fix the strings on that bucket because it kept collapsing, the water bucket. And look at him. He's like smelling everywhere I touch, like everything I touched. He's like, wait. He was like, I smell a scent here. It's me, baby. Nobody else touch your buckets. And his grass is growing, which I'm so excited. The grass is growing. All right, I thought it was gonna rain, but the sky looks like it's clearing up now. So I guess it was just cloudy. It doesn't feel like it's gonna rain anymore now. It actually calmed down with the wind because it was a little windy before. And it was getting cloudy, but now the sky's actually clearing up. It's clearing up pretty much. He's looking the grass, the baby grass that's growing. Because the grass is growing. All the grass I planted, it's growing. Slowly but surely, it's growing. And I watered it today. Oh, he's smelling. He probably knows it's growing. He's probably like, ooh, this smells good. And of course, Buck, once it gets long, that's when you're going to have your fun with it. But it's okay. That's why I'm doing it. I want it to be all green in there for him because I know I'm sure he'll love it. And maybe then when it's all like green in here and grassy, maybe he'll lay down here. Right, Buck? That'll be nice and soft for you. You don't have to lay on dirt. You can lay on grass. I have a little squirrel that's looking over there. Oh, and Buck did eat the apple that I threw for the squirrel. That's another thing I forgot to tell you guys. I threw a buck. I threw an apple before while Buck was eating the grapes. Like, I flung it to the squirrel that's there, but that squirrel, when I threw the apple, he ran. Like, I don't know if he thought I was throwing something at him. He ended up running away after I threw the apple. And it looks like now he's looking for the apple, which you're a little too late there, buddy. Buck did eat that apple. He found it then. He found the apple that I threw for the squirrel and he ate it. I was like, of course. Buck is like, wow, it's getting so green over there too. Oh, Buck, I'm so excited, baby. You're gonna have so much grass. And that squirrel's coming now looking for food. He's probably like, damn, what did I miss? Now he's looking for the apple. He's not gonna find it because Buck ate it already. I sprinkled some corn that way earlier. You want more grapes, Buck? I have more grapes. You want more grapes? Yeah. You want more grapes? Or no? You want these? Let me throw it? Let's see if he wants it. Yeah, he's eating it. He's eating it. Here, I'll give you more. And here. There you go. So I'll give you more grapes. I was gonna say, because if he didn't eat those grapes, I'm sure the squirrels would have grabbed it, but he's eating them. Yeah, your buckets are still there. You want more? Or no? You gonna go back to your buckets? He's so funny. Okay. You eat your corn? He decides he's eating more corn. He actually ate more. He just ate corn before. Right after I was done giving him the apples, he went to go nibble on corn. And now you eating more corn? Oh, it's beautiful out. It's not hot, it's not cold. It actually feels like literally beautiful because it's like in between. Like it's not hot, it's not cold, it's nothing. It's just nice. It's nice out. Even if the sun is not out right now, that's fine. And I love it because the air smells like I smell that spring air. It's like, I love it. I love it. And Buck, I'm sure you smell it too, baby. Your senses are probably a lot stronger than mine. I'm sure he smells like all the flowers growing, all the grass, and everything. Right, big boy? Okay, I thought he was mad because I restringed his water bucket, but no, he's still going in the corn and the water bucket. Because I thought he was going to be mad because I touched it, but he's not. Right, big boy? You full now? Now you done? I think now he's full. Now you full, right? Now he's full. Now he's going to clean himself. Because that's what he does when he's done eating. This is the everyday routine when he's done eating. No matter if it's breakfast or dinner. Well, sometimes after breakfast, he won't clean himself and he'll just like stare. Like he'll stare down the driveway to make sure like nobody's coming. But for dinner time, he always cleans himself right after. The squirrel's coming up now. The squirrel's like, maybe I could find something. But Buck ate everything. He didn't leave no scraps today. Now he's probably going to use the potty or mark his territory. I haven't seen the little bunny today. I hope that bunny is okay and is still around. This one is finding things to eat. You're still eating? Of course. Looks like you're chewing gum. I don't know what you found. I would love to know what you're eating. Because he was like squinching his eyes while he was eating. What are you eating? It has to be leaves, branches, something. Because there's nothing there but branches in between that hay and dirt and stuff like that. There's no garbage. Like things that he could hurt himself with. Because I cleaned up all like in here before I put the grass seeds. So he's good. He won't be able to find anything that's gonna hurt him. Yep, now he's using the bathroom. Oh, he's marking. He's doing his deer dance. That's a deer dance. He's wiggling his butt. Now he's using the bathroom. I'm sure once he's done, he's probably going to take his little walk, come back by me, probably hang out by me for a little bit, and then leave. But at least he ate. He's good. I'm happy. That one is eating the corn that he found. Oh, he ran. I pointed the camera at him, and he ran. It's not something. It's not a weapon or anything. God knows what that squirrel thought I was pointing at him. He's probably like, oh, God, what is she pointing at me? Like Buck, he got used to the camera. I put the camera all up in his face. He don't care. In the beginning, he did, but I wasn't even allowed to like really put it even close to him or show him the camera. Now he don't care. I put it all up in his face. He don't care. He got used to it. Right, big boy? You're used to the cameras now. Oh, there comes that squirrel back. That squirrel's coming back. The squirrel's so cute. Oh, he found something. I think he's finding the corn that I sprinkled. All right, everyone. I'm going to go end this video because I actually have to go feed my dog dinner now. She's next. The next one I got to go feed and hang out with and stay next to while she eats. I give two animals company while they eat. Buck and my dog. With my dog, she's too much. She wants me literally to stand next to her, and she wants me to stare at her too. It's my fault. It's something that I started with her as a game, and it ended up being like a permanent thing. I used to pretend, because I used to want my dog to eat her food, so I used to lie to her and be like, oh, I'm going to get you food. I'm going to get you food. So it became like a game where I used to run and pretend I was going to get her food, and she used to look at me and wag her tail and bark. Like, she was excited, like she wanted me to pretend I was getting her food. And now it's like literally a game every time for her dinner time. It becomes like a game, which is my fault. I never stopped it. And my husband was like, no, you're screwed. He was like, no, you have to do that with her just to get her to eat. So it's not like I could put her food down, let's say, and come out here and feed him and stay with him, because she won't eat it until I get back inside. Right, Buck? You have a sister who's very, very stubborn. More stubborn than you. Buck is like, really? All right, everyone. So I will be back tomorrow morning with another video. So this is part 2. Part 1 is going to be posted before this one. I'm going to make sure they're posted in order so you guys won't get confused. You're still eating. What are you eating that you're still eating? Boy, you're funny. You're not full yet, huh? I guess he's not full yet. I was going to bring up peanuts too, but I feel like I don't want to give him peanuts for breakfast and dinner every day. I feel like it's no good. So much peanuts. I'd rather give it to him in the morning as his like morning starter. Right? Because the peanuts are good for the morning. Hey, you see, he's coming back to me. I told you. And now he's probably going to come back here, nibble a little bit more corn, drink more water, and just hang out. Right, Buck? That's what you're going to do. He's slowly coming right back. He's smelling everything right now. Yeah, so we will be back tomorrow. Right, Buck? Everyone, have a good night. I'm sure Buck is going to sleep good because the weather is beautiful right now. It's so beautiful. It's like, I feel like, you know, for animals like deers, like forest animals, any animal that lives outside, oh my God, like this weather is beautiful. Like it's just, it's gorgeous. Right? Right, big boy? It's beautiful weather to sleep outside. It's like, you won't be hot, you won't be cold. Hopefully there won't be bugs bothering him. Right, Buck? The only thing is with the ticks. Got that problem. All right, I'm still here rambling. I'm supposed to be going. So everyone, have a good evening and a good night. Oh, the wind is getting him. What happened, baby? You gonna stretch? It looks like he's gonna stretch soon. But we will be back tomorrow with another video. Ciao for now.